Hello and welcome to the fourth part of this lecture series on prepositions. I'm Dr. Yanshwa Pratap Singh, and today we shall discuss the uses of four prepositions, which include against, at, before, and behind. So let's proceed. Against. So against is used to provide sense of in opposition to something, somebody. So the people are against the king. The people are against the king. So the people are in opposition to the king. They are not with the king. They are in opposition to the king. Rita can swim against the current. So Rita has the skills. She has the skills, and she can swim against the current, in opposition to the current, not with the current. Against can also be used when something is in contact with something else. So he is putting a ladder against the wall. So putting a ladder against the wall. So ladder is in contact with the wall. So we use against. Next, it can be used for comparison or contrast when we are trying to compare or contrast things. There were 7 accidents this year against 9 last year. So we are comparing the accidents of this year with the accidents of the last year. So there were 7 accidents this year against 9 last year. Workers' conditions are very poor in our country as against those in other countries. So we are trying to compare, we are comparing the condition of labor in our country and in other countries. So we are using against to make this comparison. Now at can be used to refer to a definite point in space. So she's at home. We are referring to a definite place, home. So she's at home. She's at a school. It can also be used to refer to places of learning or work or worship. So she's at BHU. So it means she studies at BHU. BHU is a place of learning. Mohan is at office, place of work. So at should be used with office. Mohan is at office. They are at the temple, place of worship, temple. So they are at the temple. At is the appropriate preposition here. Remember, in a school means inside school building. So they are in a school means they are inside the school building. Next, at can be used when we are talking about direction. So he is looking at the building, looking towards the building, looking at the building. So it shows the direction of his looking, his gaze. They rushed at the enemy. So it shows the direction towards, rushed at the enemy. It can also be used to denote reaction. They were amused at her funny jokes. Amused at her funny jokes. So why they were amused? It is a reaction at her funny jokes. After listening to her funny jokes, they were amused. So it shows reaction. So at is the appropriate preposition here. His father was delighted at his success. So he succeeded, and as a reaction, his father was delighted. So at at is the appropriate preposition. His father was delighted at his success. Then, of course, at is used to denote price or rate. Guava sells at 50 rupees a kilo. It means this is the rate at which guava sells. The car is moving at 90 kilometers per hour. So it shows the speed, the rate at which car is moving. So the car is moving at 90 kilometers per hour. Then it also helps in denoting state or condition. So they are at play now. Although this condition is temporary, they are at play now. So what is their current condition state? They are playing. They are at play now. He is at work. So what is his current state, current condition? He is at work. He is working just now. At, but we should remember that at indicates a temporary activity, while in indicates a relatively permanent occupation. So he is in army. So we are talking about a regular, permanent, what we say, regular or permanent occupation. Then at is also used to denote age. When we are talking about age, he died at 60. It means he died when he was 60 years old. So it denotes age. At 98, he is hale and healthy. At 98, he is hale and healthy. So at the age of 98. Then at is also used to refer to point in time. So we can use at with clock time, but without the. So at 7 o'clock, at 9 o'clock. At can also be used with dawn, night, noon, midday, or midnight, but without the. At dawn, at night, at midday, at midnight, at noon, freedom at midnight. So we have two examples. The train leaves at 7 p.m. So leaves at. We are talking about we have a clock time 7 p.m. So we should use at. They boarded the flight at night. Here H should be small. They boarded the flight at night. So at night. There should not be the. While at is used with clock time, dawn or night, noon, midday or midnight, in is used with morning, evening, afternoon, but within this morning, evening, and afternoon is preceded by the. So I reached Mumbai in the evening, in the morning, in the afternoon. The next preposition is before. Before. Before, of course, it is opposite of after. So it gives the sense of earlier than something, earlier than a given time. So I can't reach there before 10 a.m. So there is time given 10 a.m. and I cannot I cannot reach earlier than 10 a.m. before 10 a.m. You should buy enough sweets before Holi. So there is time given Holi, with, and you should buy enough sweets earlier than Holi, before the time of Holi. Next, before can also be used to give the sense of in front of, opposite of, behind. So it gives the meaning of opposite of behind. It is the opposite of behind. He was standing before the emperor, in front of the emperor. So we are using preposition before. We must bow before the idol. So bow before, in front of. When we are in front of the idol, we should bow. And it is, of course, the opposite of behind. We should He was standing before the emperor, not behind. Before also gives the sense of in the presence of someone. The joker performed before the audience. Before the audience. So in the presence of the audience. In the presence of someone. So in the what is someone? Here it is audience. So in the presence of the audience. Or it can also be used to the soldiers came before the king. The soldiers came before the king. So it is the order or sequence. First, the soldiers came, and then the king came. Two comes before three. So there is sequence, there is order. Two comes before three. In the number system, two comes before three. Behind. Another preposition to look at. Behind denotes position, at the back of, at the back of something. So the sun is behind the hills. So at the back of the hills. There's a park behind my house. There's a park behind my house. So I'm talking about the location of the park, and the park is at the back of my house. My house is in front of the park, and the park is behind my house. In favor of, the next usage, behind is used to give the sense of in favor of or in support of something. So the whole nation is behind our army. So behind our army, yes, behind gives the sense of in support of, in favor of. So the whole nation is in support of our army. I am behind my family. So I am in support of my family. I am supporting my family. I am in favor of my family. So that's all for today. Thank you.